reading about the rainforest down there, and although it looks like a lot, apparently it barely covers like even a small percentage of the island.
Yeah.
So if you see back there, there's a bunch of palm trees and they're coconut plantations. And we were reading that most of the forests here have been cut down in order to have those coconut plantations. So although it looks really pretty from the top and everything looks really green, the habitat is pretty much destroyed down there. And unfortunately in that book too, it said to not get your hopes up too much about like all the wildlife and vegetation in Borneo, because it's not what it once was. So we just landed in Borneo and Justin reserved our shuttle. It's supposed to be 30 ringgits per person. So far it's just Justin and I gonna be in here. He's in charge of getting some money at the ATM, and I'm in charge of staying here and watching over our luggage.
On our way to Mabul Island for 3 days of diving, 4 days of diving.
Yeah.
We loved Borneo so much we left in 12 hours.
Yeah, that was a terrible, terrible town, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But we did, however, see a gigantic monitor lizard. He, from nose to tail, he was like 5 to 6 feet long. He was huge. Wasn't that awesome? He was in the irrigation system. It was crazy. He was huge.
Kristen thought it was a Komodo dragon, and it was sent by the devils of hell to kill her painfully and slowly. And I tried to convince her otherwise, and she was not having it.
Everything that he says is exactly true. So clear behind me. Is there anyone behind me?
Clear, 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 and clear. Okay, clear. Don't worry. I don't want to do it.
We just finished our first dive.
Yay!
Kristen's still nervous. We saw a huge turtle.
Yeah, we saw several turtles, but one was gigantic.
Yeah, biggest turtle I've ever seen.
And we saw a bunch of flounders and needlenose fish and a lot of schools of fish swimming around. The water was really clear and really warm, and it was actually a lot warmer than it was when we were in the boat.
Yeah, the visibility was awesome.
Yeah.
So now we're going to our resort that we're staying in for the next 3 days. This is Mabul Island.
An all-inclusive resort.
Well, except
minus
for beer.
booze. Here's our bungalow abode. How's it going? This is our wonderful, beautiful room.
So today is a special day. We're going to Sipadan,
Woo!
which is one of the best sites in the entire world to go diving. We heard the last 3 days they've seen whale sharks. We're not getting our hopes up. We were told not to get our hopes up, so we're expecting not to see anything. But we're also going to be extremely pissed if we don't see whale sharks.
True.
It's very early, but it's nice because it's not hot yet.
Oh, that really is pretty.
The water is probably much warmer than the air right now. Not that it's cold.
at Sipadan at, what is it called? Barracuda Point. Woo.
It's constantly ranked in the top 3 dive sites in the world, and often #1. So we're pretty happy about that.
That was the best. Yeah, mine too. I listened a lot. Right at the end, if I remember right here, that's it. Yeah, awesome. And then it hits all those pressure points. That's good.
Woo!
Wait to see. Oh, yeah.
That's definitely Facebook.
Yeah. They're all encouraging me to urinate in the ocean.
That's where it goes anyway.
We're saying goodbye to Sipadan, the dives around it. I don't think any of us wanted to leave. No.
So we're at the Mabul Beach Resort after day 2 of diving. It's kind of a tradition where if someone becomes a dive master, then they have to drink excessively. This all happened in Vietnam, and the same thing's happening here. You have to drink
Through a
a
snorkel.
concoction of alcohol through a snorkel.
They have spent 4 weeks working very hard. English is not their first language, so they're doing this in their second language, which takes a lot of work. Okay, they've done a lot of theory. They've done a lot of practical applications. 1, 2, 3, go!
Go, 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 go.